Hello, and welcome to this grounding meditation where we're going to get you out of your head and reconnected to your body and your senses. And just for the next 10-15 minutes, give you some real quality time out to find that peace and calm within. So go ahead and find somewhere comfortable to sit where you're going to be undisturbed, undistracted for the next 15 minutes or so. If you want, you can light a candle or some incense, get your favorite essential oils, take a drop on your palm and inhale. And if you don't have any of those things, they're not essential. So just find that space that's really comfortable for you. And when you're ready, you're going to close down your eyes and just find a stillness. And as we arrive here together, just you and I, just notice how you feel. Just notice where your breath is without trying to change anything. Notice what thoughts are coming and going without judging them. Notice what sensations you can experience in your body. Maybe noticing how warm you are, how tight you might be in places, how you might want to adjust to get even more comfortable. What we're going to do together is just take 3 big breaths in through your nose and let it out through the mouth in whatever way feels comfortable to you, in whatever rhythm feels good for you. So in your own time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more times. And when you've completed those 3 breaths, just let your breath return to its normal rhythm. And on your inhale, just notice any smells as you tap into that sense of smell. And staying with our senses, just see if you can notice any tastes in your mouth. Maybe you've just eaten or had a cup of coffee. Maybe you've just cleaned your teeth. Just noticing any tastes, really waking up that sense of taste. And now through your ears, what can you hear? Perhaps in the room, perhaps further in the room, outside. How far can you stretch your hearing outside of the room that you're in? Let's just coming now to your skin. What can you feel? What sensations, warmth or cold? Can you feel on any exposed skin? Can you feel the softness of your clothes on your skin? Can you feel the chair supporting you? Really starting to awaken the sense of feeling, sensation. And now with your eyes closed, what can you see? Maybe you just see darkness. Maybe you see some light start to come in. Maybe some colors, maybe some shapes. And then with one hand, move into your chest, to your heart space. We're just going to sit here a moment and take a few breaths. Imagining that breath reaching your heart and really opening your heart into your hand. So noticing if you can feel the heart beating under your hand. Don't worry if you can't. It's doing its thing without you even asking it to. But as you sit here and send your breath intentionally to your heart space, giving it the love it deserves for pumping around the blood and the oxygen around your body all day, every moment of every day, without you even asking it to. Just send some love and gratitude to your heart. And with that awareness around the space underneath your hand, and you deepen into the sensation of your heart beating. Maybe you can allow a smile to come across your lips as you think about what this heart does for you, how it allows you to move through life. Now move in that hand, and you might want to place both hands on the area below your ribs, in your upper belly, where your diaphragm lives. And just taking a few more deeper breaths now. And on the inhalation, we want to feel your hands expanding as your belly inflates and your diaphragm expands. Again, doing this in your own time, in your own rhythm. As you suck it in through the nose, you want to imagine that air coming in through your nose, down your throat, past your heart space, and into your diaphragm, expanding your belly into your hands. Similarly, when you exhale, your hands should feel like they're collapsing into your belly as your belly lets all that air out. You can do that a few more times here, in your own time, in your own rhythm. And on the next exhale, I want you to let it all out, as much out as you can. And when you think you've had it, expelled it all, just stay there for an extra second. Good. And then let your breath return to normal. You can let your hands relax. And we're going to do a body scan now, just bringing some awareness to the different areas of your body. But we're going to notice any sensations, any tightness, any muscle soreness, any tingling, any heat. As we scan the body now. Starting at the head, the forehead, and the crown of your head. Just noticing what you notice. This is a time also to notice what thoughts are still lingering and let them pass you like clouds in the sky without engaging in them. Sending your awareness now down your forehead and into your eyes and your nose and your cheeks and your jaw. You may want to move to relax a little bit, and you can feel free to do that here, but we don't need to change anything. We're just being with what is. So noticing your jaw, your throat, your ears, the back of your head, any general sensations in that area. Coming down across your shoulders and your upper back. Noticing your back supported by the chair. Bringing your awareness down your arms, your upper arms, through your elbows, through your forearms and into your wrists and your fingers, up to the ends of your fingers. On the next inhale, bring that awareness back up through your arms, and we're going to let it go through your torso, back through that heart space, through the ribs, past the diaphragm, to the back, to the mid-back, and the lower back, and then around the belly. Literally just following your awareness to those parts of your body, noticing what you notice. To that space around your womb, the creative sacral chakra that sits in between your pelvis bones. Notice your hips and your bum cheeks on the chair, supported here and now. And as you really notice that support of the chair, follow your awareness along the legs, tops of the thighs, underneath the thighs, to the backs of the knees, and to the kneecaps, and down the shins and the calf muscles into the ankles and the feet, right to the ends of your toes. Good. Make any adjustments you need. Roll your neck. Shake out your hands. Move your feet and get comfortable again. And we're now going to come back up to the head, to the crown of the head, and I want you to just imagine, as best as you can, a liquid golden light It's going to pour through your crown chakra. That's going to come all the way through your head, down your throat, into your shoulders and down your arms, into the tips of your fingers. That golden liquid light is going to flood your torso now. It's going to surround your heart and go through each of the chambers of your heart and into your bloodstream. It's going to come down into your stomach, into your belly. Fill in your womb space, that liquid gold light. Let that now go through your legs, through your knees, down through your legs and into your feet, where it's going to come out at the bottoms of your feet like roots. So we're going to ground now with this liquid golden light. We're going to imagine that growing roots from your feet through the ground, through the floor that your feet are on, through the various floors of the building that you're in, until it breaks through the ground, the soil, through the rocks, through the earth's crust. Going deep now, deeper into the core of the earth. Imagining now you see a rock or a giant crystal, and you allow your roots to wrap around that crystal or rock, really anchoring you into the here and now. And after a moment of being settled here, imagine now drawing up through your roots, back up to you, that Mother Earth energy, that grounded, centered, calm, nurtured, nourished energy. So on the next inhale, drawing that back up through your roots, back up through all the layers of the earth, back through the earth's crust, through the rocks and the rubble and the soil, into the building that you're in, up through the floor, then up through your feet, flooding your body now with that Mother Earth energy, with that grounded, centered energy, bringing it up through the legs, past the knees, past the hips, up through your torso, down through your arms, and then up through your neck, your head, and then imagining out of your crown like a waterfall of golden light, liquid golden light, surrounding you now in a bubble of golden light, 365 degrees, closing at your feet. Take a moment here just to be with that grounded energy. Take a few more deep breaths in and out in your own rhythm, your own way. And as you do, just noticing what you notice about your body, about its sensations, any tingling, any peace, any calm, any warmth. Notice how your breath feels compared to when you started. Notice how your mind feels compared to when you started. Let your breath return to its normal rhythm without forcing. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back in the room. I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to come back at any time that you need to experience this feeling right now and get grounded and centered again. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the show on YouTube. And I will see you next week. Until then, take care.